Just a pretty girl.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So this is the first video I'm filming in 2018. I know my Christmas Day video has gone up in 2018, but obviously it's filmed on Christmas Day. I just totally forgot to edit it and I had to work and I don't know, the time didn't come to edit it, so I finally did. For this video I am going to show you what I bought in NEWLOOK, clothing wise and makeup wise, and I'm also trying out all the makeup products. So this is the end result. I know it's kind of a spoiler, but I forgot to film an intro. If you want to see what I thought of all the products and how I got this on my face, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I just pulled my hair back a little. I know it looks a little bit weird, but I want to start off this video by showing the clothing items I bought. So the first thing is this cute little top. And yeah, it's just a really nice black top. It has some laces. As you can see, I picked up this top. Let me see how it works. And this was on sale. And I picked up this one. I really hope you can see. So it goes, it's a wraparound thing. And it's such a nice color, and this has a lot of cleavage, but it covers everything really nicely. And then the reason I went to NEWLOOK is this pants, just a really high waist pants, and then it also has like the lacy bit up here, and then the zipper is on the back. And I ordered this online, but it turned up in a completely different size, but it was my mistake. I thought they were jean sizes because it said 32/32, so I was like, okay, so it's a jean size, but it turned up here and it was literally like this. But then I saw the beauty section and it has grown so much since I last been there. So I have a bag full of makeup, and let me see. So the total of everything I bought is 43 euros and 45 cents, and I need to subtract 50 cents from that because I bought something that isn't makeup related but for my nails. So it's 42 euros and 95 cents that I spent on this little bit of makeup, which is quite expensive, I think, for like it's not even drugstore, it's just a clothing brand, so I really hope it's going to work. Okay, so the first thing I picked up is this tinted BB cream, and it has SPF of 25 in it, which I think is quite a lot. Most of the products have like SPF 15, so this is the packaging. And I picked up the shade medium dark. My head was telling me pick up light medium, but when I swatched it in store I was like, I have to go with the darker one because I think the light medium one is just too light. And now I'm so worried because this is the darkest one they have, so they have light medium and medium dark, so I picked up medium dark. And I'm praying so hard that this goes right. So it's the first time I'm doing this so zoomed in, so now you probably can see every flaw in my face, so enjoy. So I have my little palette here for Makeup Revolution, and I'm just using that as a mirror because I forgot my big one downstairs and I'm too lazy to go get it. Okay, so another thing, the lighting in my room isn't optimal. Like, I like filming in it because on camera it looks quite good, but now to see myself, I don't really think it's the best lighting, but I'll sort that out. Okay, so the first thing is I am not expecting, you can see the reflection of my mirror, but the first thing is I'm not expecting a lot of coverage because it is a BB cream, so it's just supposed to give you like a nice even base without really covering things. So I'm not expecting it to be like super full coverage, but I quite enjoy the look of it. So it's not too dark, or at least not as I can see right now, so I'm really happy with that. Okay, so the BB cream is on and I really like it. It's not super full coverage. It feels nice on the skin, it doesn't feel heavy. It's a BB cream, so it would be weird if it felt really heavy, but I quite like it. It gives just a nice little bit of color to your skin. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Then I didn't pick up a concealer. I couldn't find any. I don't know if they were out of stock or I just looked over it. I didn't find any, but maybe I should go grab my own, because I have this high definition face powder and it's a loose powder. I never owned a loose powder before, but I really want to test, but I feel like it's a little bit stupid to test it without putting on concealer, so I'm getting my own and just put that on real quick and then I'll test the powder. Okay, so I put on my concealer and I already tested the powder, but my battery died, so the camera is like, if the battery dies while recording, it doesn't save any. I just want to add maybe like a little bit more powder so you can see. I really enjoyed it. So it's just a really nice powder. My nose can use a little bit of powder too, because that one gets really oily, and especially if I'm wearing my glasses and I take them off at night, I can see like the little wings have all concealer and foundation on them. Yeah, so I really like the powder. And then I was saying I didn't pick up a blush, bronzer or a highlight from the store because there weren't any in my shade. So the highlighters were really dark, the bronzers were shimmery, and I don't like shimmery bronzers, so I didn't pick that one up. And the blushes were like brown, so there wasn't a pinky corally shade, and I don't really like brown blushes, so that's why I didn't pick any of that up. I think I'm going to go straight to my eyebrows now, and then for the finished result I am going to add a little bit of my own bronzer and highlight, but for this video I'm just going to continue with my brows now. So I picked up an eyebrow pencil, and it's a precision eyebrow pen from NEWLOOK, obviously. On one side we have, oh my god, this is so weird, I hope you can see that, it's like a felt tip marker, and then on the other side we have another one. So the one is like a point and the other one is a square, so it's going to be interesting. Oh wow, this is wet and pigmented. Okay, so let me try the other side for the front, because I have a feeling the straight tip will give me like the precision to draw some hairs. I really don't like this. Oh my god. Okay, that's one brow done. I'm going to do the other one quickly off camera, so I don't have to bore you guys with my eyebrows the entire time. Okay, so for my other eyebrow, I just used the pointy tip to do the front, and I think that looks a little bit better, but I'm just not the biggest fan of this. And this was how much? $6.99, so not that bad. It's a nice product, I just don't really like the tip of it, so I don't know. The other things, the BB cream was $8.99 and the finishing powder was $9.99, in case you were wondering. Yeah, okay, so I wanted to pick up some mascara, some eyeliner, some eyeshadow, but everything was around $8.99, $7.99, and if you add all that up, it's a lot of money, especially to just do trying out video. So I picked up this, and it's a smoky eye kit. Let me open it up. It was €7, so it was on sale. It has lashes, so 2 eyeshadows, a mascara and an eyeliner. So I picked up this bit because it's so much more cheaper. Maybe the product is going to be a little bit less good, I don't know. So let me try to get everything out. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the eyelashes because I'm just not the biggest fan of eyelashes in general. If there's no glue in here, I can't glue them on, so nope, there's no glue. So there's just an empty package and then 2 lashes. So I'm not going to use them. And I have a 2 shade palette. So it's, this entire kit is to do like a smoky eye. So there's a black and a gray shimmer. And I'm a little bit worried because there's no transition shade. So, and I also picked up a brush. I only picked up one, and it has like a more pencil kind of shape on one side and then a blending on the other. So that's all I have for my eyeshadow, but I'm going to use my own brushes to do the neutrals, and then I'm going to use this to blend the black and the silver. So for the neutrals, I'm using my first ever eyeshadow palette that I bought since I started doing makeup again. So I had like kids palette from before, or loose eyeshadows, but this is the first palette I ever bought, and the packaging isn't looking great since the move, but it's the, how is it called, Flawless Matte eyeshadow palette from Makeup Revolution. And it's been since I think my first 2 or 3 videos that it's been that long since I used it. So I'm just going to pick up some neutral kind of brownie shades just so I have something to blend. Okay, so now I just have a little bit of base on my eyes, not a lot, just a little bit. So I'm going to take a little bit of the black on the blendy side, or should I? Yeah, on the blendy side. I'm going to take a little bit of the black and pray this is going to look good. So I'm just going to, I never really did a smoky eye before, so I'm not sure why I decided to pick up a smoky eye kit. It was just so much cheaper, and oh god, I really hate using black eyeshadow. I rarely do this myself. Let me try with my own brush. Maybe it's the brush. Let me try this. This brush is a lot better at blending, so the eyeshadow isn't great, but the brush isn't really helping. Okay, so on this eye, the difference when my mirror hit my face. So on this eye, I took a little bit less of the black than on this eye, and I prefer the look of this. So I know my eyes aren't even at all, but I really want to try to make this work. So I just took a little bit of the black and just deepened up my outer part of my eye. On the pencil kind of thing, I'm going to take the gray, and it's really powdery for a shimmer. So most of the eye shimmers are like really creamy, and this one is like really powdery, so I'm not sure how it's going to look. It's actually pretty. It's not super pigmented, but it's a decent amount of pigment. Okay, that's all I'm going to do to my eyes. I'm not going to blend the black onto my lower lash line. I think we're looking dark enough. So I'm sorry. I don't really like it. The brush is okay. It's not the best one. It's like a little bit less good than Primark, because I really like my Primark blending brush. It could be that I just picked up a wrong brush to blend, but this eye is looking okay. This one is, let's just ignore this part of my face. This brow, this eye, nope. Oh no, I should use this. I have a black eyeliner. It's not a liquid liner, so it's a pencil. But I never really done this before with success, so I'm not sure. Oh god, it was in my eye again. Okay, so skip that. I'm just going to take a little bit of that just on top. And maybe I should do my lower. Oh god, this takes me back to high school. It's a really pigmented black liner though, so if unlike me you can really use it. I'm really looking like I did in high school with the black line and everything. So it's a really pigmented black pencil, so yeah, this one I really like. I'm never going to use it again probably, but I really like it. So then I have my mascara and ooh, I didn't expect that. It's a really nice brush. Okay, so this is not the best mascara ever. It just lifts them a little bit. I do have really long lashes of my own, so the lengthening effect isn't really something I struggle with a lot. But it isn't really volumizing, and I think it's called a volumizing volume mascara. So maybe I should try to build it up a little. But it doesn't look like there's a lot of product on the brush, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not super mad at it. It's not the best mascara, it's just a normal, regular mascara, like the one you can buy anywhere. One good thing, it doesn't clump, so I have a lot of struggles with my eyelashes clumping together. And with this one, you have to do a lot of building, I think, before you receive any clumps, so I think that's nice about it. I think I used everything except for the lipstick, and I picked up the shade Latte, and it doesn't really suit this look because I'm like super heavy on the eyes. It's just a normal nude kind of pinky shade, but I really like it and I really have high hopes for this. So this was $4.99. So it's around the same price as a Makeup Revolution lipstick. And I really like the color of it. It reminds me a lot of Chauffeur that I recently bought and wear every day. And the packaging is also rose gold. So this one is Chauffeur, this one is Latte. I think the shades are pretty damn close. I don't know how well you can see it on screen. Maybe I hold them in the light, I don't know. This is a nice lipstick. It's really creamy and rich of pigment. Yeah, I really like. Let me just swatch them on my hand so I can see the difference in color. This one here is Chauffeur from Makeup Revolution. And then this one here is Latte from the NEWLOOK range. So they're pretty similar. Chauffeur is maybe a little bit more brown, I don't know, but they look pretty close. Okay, so I just added some bronzer, blush, highlights, and let me just go sit comfortable so I can talk to you guys about what I thought about this. The BB cream, it's okay. It's just a regular BB cream. It looks fine. It doesn't emphasize any dry spots on my face. It doesn't cling to anything. I enjoy it. It's just a normal BB cream. Really like the powder. I just want to test it if it does have flashback or not. So I don't really see any signs of flashback, so I think this is going to be my new favorite powder. It makes my skin feel velvety smooth, so I really enjoy that. I really hope it's lasts, so it keeps the oil locked in for the entire day. It's all acceptable, you know? It's all good. It's not terrible. It's not the best I tried. But I think there's like, especially the eyeshadow, you have Makeup Revolution, which is amazing. I heard Makeup, I heard is also amazing on the eyeshadow. yeah, so many cheap brands like Colourpop. I have an order coming in soon from Colourpop, and I'm going to do a video about that because I've heard so many great things about Colourpop eyeshadows. So I really think if you want to spend money on eyeshadow, just buy it off a website, Colourpop or Makeup Revolution. They're cheap. They're a little bit more expensive than this one, but you get so much nice shades and product, so I think it's really worth to buy other products. But for like a clothing brand, this isn't bad. I'm not bashing the brand or something. I really like it. It's okay, it's acceptable. I look kind of decent. If my eyeshadow was done a little bit better, I would look good. Is there anything else that I want to add? Yeah, so this is going in my everyday makeup bag, the lipstick. I love it. I think it just, I really like this color. I wear Chauffeur every day, so now I have two almost the same shades. Now that they're a little bit dried out, I don't know how well you can see it. So this is Chauffeur, this is the NEWLOOK one, the latte one. And now that they're dried down, you can see a little bit of difference. So maybe in the future, if they have like new products, I can try them again in a new video. But for now, this is my makeup. This is what I think about it. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and then I'll see you in the next video. Bye!